What it do, comic bros? It's your boy, Super Duper Sean, and this is Power of Comics. Y'all already know the vibes. Today, we talking about The Dark Knight. Today, we talking about the wealthiest man in Gotham City. Today, we talking about one of the most epic events in Batman history. Yeah, cause Knightfall is getting an animated movie. You already know the vibes about Knightfall, man. Y'all know what happens in this. But before I get into this article, I need y'all to hit that like button, Hulk smash that like button, and subscribe to the channel. See, hitting that like button pushes this video through the algorithm, and it helps me out more than any Cash App donation. So without further ado, I'm gonna get into this article, give y'all some facts about Batman Knightfall, the animated movie, and then I'll give my opinion on the upcoming animated film at the end. Let's get it running. So this article comes from Superhero Hype, and it was written by Declan Shavely. It says, Batman Knightfall movie writer reveals which Robin will appear. Jeremy Adams, the screenwriter of the upcoming Batman Knightfall animated film, has just confirmed which version of Robin, the Boy Wonder, will appear in the movie. A multi-part animated adaptation of the acclaimed Batman comic book storyline. Knightfall was announced by Warner Brothers Animation during its New York City Comic-Con panel. Adams was revealed to be writing the screenplay for Part 1 Knightfall, with DC animation veteran Jeff Wamster attached as director. The movie is already in production and set to be released in 2026. Which Robin will appear in Batman Knightfall? Adams shared his involvement in Batman Knightfall with an Instagram post with the caption of which read, "Very excited. The movie rules, and I'm thrilled to have gotten the chance to adapt it." Many DC fans left a comment under the post expressing excitement about the adaptation, with one mentioning how they hope Tim Drake, who was Robin during the events of Knightfall, wouldn't be replaced by the current Boy Wonder Damian Wayne in the movie. Adams eased the fans' worries by replying, "No bro, it's old school. Tim Drake, he's so good in it." Tim Drake was created by Marv Wolfman and Pat Broderick. Tim Drake first appeared in Batman 436 as the third character to assume the role of Robin. While not as mainstream as the first Boy Wonder, Dick Grayson, Tim Drake has been adapted several times, most notably in the DC animated universe, where he was voiced by Matthew Valencia, Elliot Marthel, and Dean Stockwell. His sole live-action appearance was in Titans, where he was portrayed by Jay LaCouga. Batman Knightfall will be the first DC Universe animated original movie since the two-part Watchmen adaptation, which was released in late 2024. The logline for the animated Batman movie reads as follows. When the mysterious behemoth known only as Bane frees Batman's entire rogue gallery from Arkham Asylum, the Caped Crusader is pushed to his mental and physical breaking point. No casting for the movie has been unveiled yet. Batman Knightfall Part 1. Knightfall is slated to be released by Warner Brothers Entertainment in 2026. Yo, this is such good news. Batman Knightfall is classic. So many things that help shape Batman down the line happens in Knightfall. We get Bane, one of his most notorious foes. This is where it all starts for Bane. Back in Santa Prisca prison, this is where his origin starts. I hope they tell Vengeance of Bane and they do it justice. They got the right guy with Jeremy Adams. Jeremy Adams, to me, is one of the best writers of this decade. I mean, he's killing it on Aquaman, killed it on Green Lantern. I can't say enough about what he did with Flash Gordon. That was just a masterpiece. Those 8 issues or 7 issues of Flash Gordon, if you haven't read it by Jeremy Adams, that is a freaking masterpiece. The art is beautiful. Everything Jeremy Adams touches is gold. The boy has the Midas touch. Excuse me, that man has the Midas touch. Putting him on the Knightfall screenplay, jeez, get out of here. It is a home run, baby. You know what I mean? It is nothing but a home run when you add Jeremy Adams to this as the screenplay lead. I cannot wait for this. Now, Knightfall, we all know what it's most famous for, Batman fans. We all know I will break you. Can y'all imagine with the 4K animation, the scene? How is that gonna look on our TV screen in HD? How is that gonna look? Bane juicing up John Paul and Batman fighting over the mantle. What? Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait. They recently reprinted volume 3 for my omnibus collectors. We all know if you collect omnibuses, Batman volume 3 of Knightfall has been out of print for the last 5 years. They finally reprinted it, and guess what? We're getting a movie. See, DC, that's smart marketing. Yes, I can get with that. After hearing that this movie was coming out, what do you think I did? See behind me, I got volume 1 and volume 2 on the shelf. Nah, I got to get that 3, man. I got to go get that volume 3. So many classic moments happen in Batman Knightfall. I just hope that they just follow the blueprint of the comic. Please, man, do it page by page like manga, man. Please, y'all. Don't go switching it up, trying to take stuff out, change it. They saying it's going to be a saga, so we're going to get multiple movies because we all know Knightfall is a pretty damn long event. Now, this event has several tie-ins that are very important to it. Now, are we going to get something like the Sword of AZAREL? Will we get that somewhere contained, somewhere within this story? We have to get AZAREL told. We have to get his stories told. He's a big part. John Paul is a big part of this Knightfall storyline. We got something to be excited about. The last few DC animated movies have not been hitting for me, not like they used to, man. What was it, The Watchmen? Did y'all enjoy the new Watchmen animated adaptation? If so, let me know in the comments below. If y'all didn't enjoy it, let me know in the comments below, because these last few DC animated movies have been disappointing, mad disappointing. I'm talking about Watchmen. I'm talking about the Justice League War World. I'm talking about The Last Crisis on Infinite Earths part 4? Man, they have been total letdowns, but I do feel like Batman Knightfall can revive it. This is the perfect storyline to raise the animated universe from DC from the ashes. I think the last great DC animated film we got probably had to be Super Sons. I did enjoy Batman. I did enjoy Azteca Batman, but I absolutely loathed the Batman Ninja Part 2. Batman versus the Yakuza League. Like, yo, what the hell was that, DC? And Batman Ninja is a great movie. It was a great film. The first one, that is. Part 2, boom, cheeks, ass cheeks. Aztec and Batman, that was cool, that was all right, but we have not got anything great from these guys in a while. Now, we got Jeremy Adams on it, we got Jeff Webster on it. Now, he did direct movies like Green Lantern, Beware of My Power, another great DC animated film that I quite frankly enjoyed very much. He also did Justice Society, which I really enjoyed. And he worked on Kite Man. Hell yeah. So he's got some great projects in his belt, and that's really what we're looking for when we grab a director. You know, has he put out something great within the last few years? And I can honestly say that Jeff has with Green Lantern, Beware My Power, and Justice Society. Kite Man was not bad. It was just cool. You know what I mean? Nice little spin off to Harley Quinn. So we got two DC vets with Adams and Webster that know how to put out great work. So I think Batman Knightfall is in the right hands, y'all. In the right hands, man. They better make that back-breaking scene. They better hook that scene up. What? Come on, man. Come on. We gotta see it. We gotta see it. We gotta see it. And the battle for the cow. Oh yeah, when Batman when it's time for Batman to become Batman again, make John Paul Valley rise up off that cow. Come on, man. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. Y'all playing, dog. Yeah, man. Y'all playing. This about to be fire. Batman Knightfall. I cannot wait. How do y'all feel about Batman Knightfall becoming an animated movie? Is it past its prime, or is it right on time? Let me know in the comments below. I'm your boy, Super Duper Deuces.